Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. I'm a British person enjoying the life and the food here in Monterey, as well as, of course, the rest of Mexico too. So today I'm going to look at a beer. It's not a new beer, it's one that I've had before, but I thought I'd share it with you, because you may not have seen it, and you may wonder, if you do see the bottle, I wonder what it's like. So let me introduce you to this new beer from the Modelo stable. I'm well set for Depositos where I live, and I hadn't used this one until the other week, I think it was, because I just don't go down that side of the street, down to the bottom of the street I live on. I tend to go up to the one on one of the main avenues, and I just thought, oh, I'll go down there, have a little bit of a walk, and I came across a Modelorama. When I first got here, I thought it was called Modelorama or Modelorama. And I thought, well, they sell models. No, it's Modelorama, meaning they sell Modelo beers. And one of the other things that I kind of got not confused about, but made a mistake about, was a size of bottle, I should say, called a Caguama. And a Caguama, that's the kind of size of the general Caguama. In other parts of Mexico, they're called ballena because they're like a big fat bottle. And it says familiar. And I thought this was a family-sized bottle, one for sharing. But it was pointed out to me that no, that's a single serving for a builder. And if you're getting work done on your home and they finish maybe putting the roof on, then that, which is generally done on a Saturday, you must buy all the builders, all the construction workers, a bottle each. Surprisingly, some of them will drink 2 in an afternoon. Ooh. Anyway. And the size, it's nearly a litre, 940 millilitres. So yes, one of my little faux pas thinking family-sized bottle, but no, single serving for a builder. And with these size bottles, they're not throwaway size. Deposito means that you pay a deposit on the bottle. And each time you want another, which seems to be quite common over the weekend for certain people, is that you go in, exchange the bottle for a fresh one, and you keep doing this each time because you've paid the deposit on the bottle, rather like they used to do with soda bottles in the UK, but now they're one use and you hurl this plastic bottle away. But this is very environmentally friendly, in my opinion. I mean, you're not wasting bottles, you're just topping up. Now let's get on to the beer that I'm looking at. So I mentioned Caguama because this is the only size bottle that they happen to have in the Modelorama. And the beer is Modelo's Pura Malta. And as you can see on the label, even has the master brewer's signature. And it's 4.8% alcohol. What size is it? It doesn't actually tell me the size of the bottle. I think it's probably a 940, or maybe a little more. I think it's maybe a litre. So, yeah. Let's crack this open and try it out, shall we? So, here we go. Glass in hand, bottle in the other. So it's a little deeper in the golden colour. Oh yeah, this is very different to Modelo Especial, Corona and the others. Of the Modelo stable, I do like Negro Modelo. That is a rather nice dark beer. And their 0% alcohol beers are rather good too. They do a one of this colour, which is rather like Modelo Especial, and they do a Negra, a very dark 0% alcohol beer as well, which is rather nice. It doesn't taste like it's 0% alcohol. So Modelo beers are good, but I think this is probably the best. Lovely hoppy taste, slightly peppery on the tongue, and not overly bitter like you get in the new IPAs, which are good, but maybe too hoppy. But this one, nicely balanced. You actually get a flavour on the back of the tongue, which you don't get with Modelo Especial. Actually, you don't get that with Corona, Tecate, Carta Blanca and others. They're just there to serve a purpose for wetting your whistle, as it were. So this one feels as though it's been crafted for people with a cultured palate. I think this one would be good with food. Probably here in Monterey it's going to be more with a carne asada. And I'm not sure. Maybe asada de puerco. But this size bottle is good to share with friends. Which is what I originally thought a Caguama was for. But yeah, I do like this. It is malty. Yeah. It's a lovely I can't quite place one of the flavours. I'm not an expert in recognising flavours, just enjoying things. But it is nice. I do enjoy that. As I say, I've had this before, but you don't always see it in many places. Certainly I haven't seen it in the OXXO. In the 7-Eleven they sell the smaller size bottle. It does come in small servings, not just builder servings. And it's nice. That's how I've had it before. But as I say, the Modelorama only had this size, so what are you going to do? I was doing a video, so I got the big size. And one thing that a good beer will give you is a burp, which I'm kind of stifling. But never be worried if you burp after a beer. It doesn't mean you're bad-mannered. It means that you can enjoy the flavour afterwards when it comes out on the burp. That's what connoisseurs of beer do, apparently. Anyway, rather enjoying this. Now, what marks would I give a beer like this? I would give it an 8.5, because it is very good. And if you do see this beer on the shelves of your local 7-Eleven, or if you're lucky enough in your OXXO, and if you have a Modelorama close by, seek it out. It is rather nice. That gets a thumbs up indeed. So, if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. You'll find there are buttons there at the bottom of your screen where you can, as they say, hit a button and join the channel and join my happy throng of other subscribers and voices who leave comments. So if you want to leave a comment, please feel free to do so. Thank you all for watching. Bye for now. See you soon.